It's another beautiful day, deep divers. Shout out to everyone out there who's raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Look, everything that you manifest is a result of your thoughts. I've seen that along my journey, deep divers. My thoughts have created this reality. People sometimes say, Ralph, you're lucky. You can do whatever you want every single day. I'm not lucky. I created this, deep divers, and you can create it too. I'm here to remind you, you are going to make it. But first, you have to learn how to control your mind. And then you have to learn how to crush it. We got a whole lot to talk about. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. You can hear those beautiful birds tweeting away, deep divers. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. And let me tell you this, deep divers. You are gonna make it. But first, you have to learn how to control your mind. You see, it's all a mindset. I want to remind you, if you are someone who's counting yourself out, it's time to count yourself in. If you are someone who is about to call it quits, throw in the towel and say it's over for me, Ralph, I'm here to say hold on, hold it right there. I was about to quit, but there would be no infinite waters if I did. I had to keep on going. And I want to remind you, life is a marathon. It's not a short sprint. You have to remind yourself, everything takes time. You have to remind yourself, just because you're not there right now, it doesn't mean that you won't be. But let me tell you this, deep divers. The reason why I'm inspiring millions of people, the reason why I've changed my whole life around, is because every single day I say thank you, universe. Like, I don't take this for granted, deep divers. I used to work 12 hours every single day. I know the universe has blessed me with a gift. A lot of people don't even realize what they have until it's gone. A lot of people don't even realize what they have until someone else has it. I'll take it. I'm grateful for what I have, and that's why I'm living my best life every single day. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? We finally made it. Become your greatest version, deep divers. I'm here to help you level up. I'm an OG in the game. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. There's a reason why I'm still here after all these years. After all these years. It's because I've learned how to control my mind. What's the first thing you do as soon as you wake up, Ralph? I meditate. Pardon? I said I meditate. Pardon? I said I meditate, deep divers. Because when you realize, when you learn the power of meditation, you can manifest a whole lot more. Because now you're learning how to calm the mind. I practice mindfulness meditation every single day. And because of this, I'm able to control my mind. I'm able to calm my mind. I'm able to put myself in a position to manifest more. Every single day, deep divers, I want to remind you, you have to stop multitasking. You're going to make it, but first you have to learn how to stop multitasking. I learned the power of just doing one thing every single day. What is that, Ralph? Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, I meet a lot of people who are like, Ralph, I would love to do what you're doing. I would love to inspire other people. But you see, you have one foot in, one foot out. Your heart is not in it. And when we talk of leveling up, when we talk of crushing it, when we talk of becoming your greatest version, you have to be committed. It's like a relationship. The reason why I have grown on YouTube so much is because I'm committed. It's like a relationship. You get out what you put in. And a lot of people are thinking of overnight success. A lot of people, their heart is not really in it. You're into real estate. You want to inspire people at the same time. You want to be a chef at the same time. You're doing too many things. You have too many priorities, and you need to have a priority. And this is how to control your mind and win. This is how to control your mind and crush it. You're gonna make it, but first you have to realize that it's all about concentrated focus. You see, whatever you focus on grows. Every single day, I wake up with one clear vision. That is to help someone else. And because of this, my vision becomes manifest. I not only help one person, but millions of people. Let me tell you this, deep divers. Consistency is king. People say, Ralph, gosh, you are the most consistent person I know on the planet. And I want to remind you, deep divers, that's how you make it, through consistency. Consistency is key. A lot of people, they start something, then they stop. If you start a car and then stop, you ain't going anywhere. You have to keep on moving. And just like the tortoise, it doesn't matter how fast you go, just go. Slow motion this side. Learn that you don't see results immediately. Learn that everything takes time. There are seasons and cycles in nature for a reason. Your time is coming, but first, you must be patient. First, your heart must be in it. First, you must realize if I can do it every single day with a smile on my face, surely one day I'm gonna be at that place I've always wanted to be. I'm here right now. Because every single day, I wasn't thinking about the money, the fame. I was saying, I'm gonna enjoy the process. You're gonna make it, but first you have to control your mind. Let me tell you this, deep divers. Someone actually said, Ralph, in the comment section of the new video, they're like, Ralph, I love you. Love this guy. He's so weird. I love how weird this guy is, okay? And I actually took that as a compliment. You see, if someone calls you weird, it only means you're being yourself. What? Slow motion this side. In a world full of clones, choose to be an original. My originality, my authenticity has led me to infinite abundance. I want to remind you, learn to embrace your weirdness. Learn to accept yourself. You see, the reason why I've created a monopoly when it comes to inspiring people is because there is nobody like Ralph Smart. You won't find them. You won't find anybody quite like me. People say, Ralph, you're weird. I've never seen someone like you before. And that's why I know I've won the jackpot. You see, a lot of people, you're trying to be like someone else. And this is how not to make it. If you want to make it, if you want to level up, you're going to have to learn how to be authentic. You're going to have to learn to say, oh my gosh, nobody is me, and that's my power. My uniqueness is my power. Let me tell you this, deep divers. Controlling your mind begins when you realize every single day, take time out just to reconnect with yourself. Take time out just to come into nature, just to, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. A lot of people, as soon as they wake up, they go and check their emails. As soon as they wake up, they get distracted. And this is why your mind is all over the place. You're gonna make it, but first, you have to learn that energy goes where attention flows. Where is your attention? You have to learn to occupy the present moment. You have to learn to calm your mind. You have to learn how to find a still place where you can only hear birds tweeting and chirping. Let me tell you this, deep divers. I knew I was gonna make it because I was dangerous. And I want to remind you to learn how to be dangerous. Learn how to be notorious. Learn how to ruin your reputation. You see, I say things people want to talk about, but they're afraid to say it. I talk about the real deep stuff. At the same time, I got a video for every single human being on the planet. Food, nutrition, relationships. But I'm also diving deep, talking about very taboo subjects, bringing it to the light, and this is how you're gonna make it. If you're talking about what everyone else is talking about, forget about it. If you're doing what everyone else is doing, forget about it. You have to learn how to be a glitch in the matrix. You have to learn how to be dangerous. You have to learn to be that person whose people say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that, but I want to listen. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're talking about this, Ralph, but I want to listen. You're going to make it, deep divers, but first, learn to control your mind. Let me tell you how to crush it in life. Turn pages like you turn heads, ladies. Pardon. I said turn pages like you turn heads. I turn a lot of heads. At the same time, I'm turning pages. I don't think I know it all. I'm learning more every single day, and that's the reason why I'm reinventing myself every single day. You see, I'm from the old school of YouTube, an OG in the game, but at the same time, I'm leveling up every single day. I'm crushing it. In the new era, I am crushing it. Why? Because I was able to adapt. You see, in nature, it's not the strongest who survive, it's those who are able to adapt. What? Slow motion this side. So when we talk of leveling up, when we talk of if you want to know if you're going to make it or not, learn how to adapt. Learn how to be an alchemist. Learn how to realize what you focus on grows. Also, learn how to realize every single day, turn pages, increase your knowledge. Learn about Pareto's law, 80-20. You see, a lot of people think, gosh, I want to be like Ralph Smart and just put out a video every single day. No, that may not work for you. Do what works for you. Don't copy anyone else. Learn how to be original. Learn how to follow your own circadian rhythm. Learn to stay true to yourself. You see, I don't follow trends, I create them. You're going to make it. First, control your mind, deep divers, and you'll crush it. Let me tell you this. The 80-20 rule, okay, the Italian economist Pareto found out that 20% of the pea pods in his garden produced 80% of the peas. Now, we can see the 80-20 law everywhere in nature and in your life. For instance, you eat 20% of the foods in your fridge 80% of the time. You use 20% of the clothes in your wardrobe 80% of the time. Now, Pareto's law, 80-20, is what all big achievers use. You see, a lot of people on their journey, sometimes they put in 80% effort, then they only get 20% results. And that was me along my early journey until I figured it out. Okay, Ralph, you have to use 20% effort to get 80% of the results. And that's still effort. You got to use, but you have to learn how to work smart. You have to realize it's not about how hard you work, it's about how smart you work. You have to realize to put value on what you do. What I do is extremely important. What I do is valuable. What I do is needed. You have to see yourself in a more beautiful way. You have to see yourself in a higher way. You have to think of yourself highly. You have to realize what you're doing is needed, it's valuable. You have to place more value on yourself. But when we talk of consistency, consistency is all about showing up. Are you showing up in your own life? You see, this is how to tell if you're going to make it or not. I'm showing up every single day. I'm not a spectator in my own life. I'm an active participant. A lot of people, they are spectators in their own life. They don't even know what's happening in it. A lot of people are caught up living someone else's life. They don't even know what's happening in their own life. Learn every single day to be responsible for the life you're living. Then you have no one to complain to. Learn every single day to choose how you feel. Learn every single day that when life knocks you down, you got to take that and get up the next day with a smile on your face to say, actually, my story is not over. In fact, it hasn't even begun. You're going to make it. Learn how to control this. Learn how to realize your words, thoughts, and actions govern your reality. Pardon? I said your words, thoughts, and actions govern your reality. I don't say I think I can do it. I say I can do it. A lot of people, how they talk, they don't even realize they're casting spells. That's why when a child goes to school, they learn how to spell words of spells. Let me give you an empowering sentence to say every single day. I am going to be at that place. Be at that place I've always wanted to be. Start your day off with I am. Start your day off with I will. Start your day with I can. This is how to know you're going to make it. Against all odds, we made it. I made it. A lot of people doubted me, but I told you. I'm a glitch in the matrix. Never doubt a Pisces, deep divers. You're going to make it. I want you to believe in yourself every single day. I want you to realize that 7-day vegan challenge. You aren't only what you eat. Mangoes and cucumbers and papaya full of vitamin A. No, you are what you feed all of your senses. To know if you're going to make it or not, ask yourself, get honest with yourself. What am I consuming every single day mentally? What music am I listening to? How is it helping me evolve? I always say, if you're not helping me evolve, you're a distraction. Don't you know, deep divers, you better recognize certain people you call friends aren't friends. They're actually distractions in disguise. Let me tell you this. Every single day, you want to learn that who you have around you is going to shape who you become. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't want no trouble. I got a few good ones. A lot of people want to be seen all the time on social media, thinking like they're so popular. But you know that's not the life you're living. Stop faking it. To know you're going to make it, say, gosh, I don't have time to flex because I'm too busy getting it. You also want to remind yourself you become like the 5 closest people you hang around. Someone in your life right now is holding you back from leveling up. It's those closest to you that can hurt you the most. What? Slow motion this side. It's those closest to you that can hurt you the most. Make sure you are surrounding yourself with people that you can learn from people whose visions align with yours. Learn to respect your mentors. That's how to know if you're going to make it or not. I was a humble student, then became the master teacher. I was able to listen and learn from people who are where I wanted to be at. Now I'm here. So learn every single day. You're going to make it, but first you have to listen. There are people who have made mistakes you can learn from. There are people who have done what you're trying to do right now. Let me tell you this, deep divers. Tear up the script they gave you. Tear it up. Tear up the story in your mind that's not serving you. And create a new one. Learn how to become the author of your own life. I don't ask for permission from nobody. I just do it. I give myself permission to live the life I've always dreamed of. And that's why I'm living my best life. Waking up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? We finally made it. I'm just, woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you deep divers. Remind yourself you owe it to yourself to become the wonderful being you know you came here to be. Spread your wings, be in your purpose every single day, and you will make it. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, who's finally made it, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration, deep divers, at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and also Snapchat at Good Ass Prana. Pardon, at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more empowering, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Make sure you're also doing the breathing in the good ass prana challenge. Upload a video to YouTube right now. Remind yourself, deep divers, your story is not over. Learn how to become the author of your story. Learn how to create a new you every single day by letting go of what is not, by letting go of what is not serving you to make space for what inspires you. Oh, I like that. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! They tried to bury us. They forgot. We were seeds and we had work to do. We had big dreams. We can't stop, won't stop, deep divers. Gotta keep it moving. Stop procrastinating. Do it right now. There's only now. Have a beautiful day. Peace.